the triggering of fierce trade wars.
Following the Ontario government pulling its anti-tariff TV advertisements in the U.S., questions are being raised about BC's own ad campaign.
First of all, let me say that I support unambiguously Premier Ford's advertisements in the United States. It is absolutely essential that we talk to Americans about the implications of tariffs.
This comes after U.S. President Donald Trump shut down trade talks with Canada because of the Ontario advertisements. Trump called the ads fake and fraudulent. They featured former President Ronald Reagan describing the harm tariffs have on Americans.
We will continue to work to get the word out about the unfair and absurd treatment of the United States of Canada, but we can't control the man in the White House. All we can do is control our own destiny.
According to EB, the BC campaign will focus on the softwood lumber industry and will tell Americans that Russia has easier access to the U.S. lumber market than Canada does. Some experts say the digital ad campaign is adding fuel to a growing fire.
It's quite possible that BC may end up making good points that end up with a higher tariff wall as at least the short-term result.
Stuart Prest, a political scientist with UBC, says this ad campaign is a calculated risk, and the only way it works is if provinces have consistent messaging and a united front.
Every time we back away from a position, every time we give a concession, it simply looks weak, and in a sense is, and shows that Canada and BC is able to be pushed around.
Carson Binda with the Canadian Taxpayers Federation says the BC government is wrongfully allocating taxpayer dollars.
We've got doctors, physicians quitting en masse from Interior Health right now. And instead of focusing on critical issues like that, Premier David Eby is wasting our money on a big advertising campaign in the United States.
While the Premier's office won't say what the ads will cost, Eby says the campaign will be smaller than Ontario's that cost upwards of $75 million.
We deserve to know exactly how much money David Eby is planning on spending on this American advertising campaign.
But the campaign is meant to defend a multi-billion-dollar industry, and Eby says the advertisements will roll out next month. In Vancouver, Joe Sadowski, City News.
High tariffs